Hi, I'm Mrs. Sherry. I'm the marker for your paper. The paper that you took was the mid-year examination 2021 secondary 2 G3 English language paper 1. The section that I marked was editing. So today I'm going to go through the common errors and the answer key. The first thing that you do for this paper is that you need to carefully read the text below, consisting of 12 lines about healthy eating. The first and the last lines are correct. For 8 of the lines, there is one grammatical error in each line. That means that there are 2 more lines with no errors. If there is no error in a line, put a tick in the space provided. If the line is incorrect, circle the incorrect word and write the correct word in the space provided. The correct word you provide must not change the original meaning of the sentence. So some of the candidates wrote words which change the original meaning of the sentence. Later, I'll go through what are some of the common errors which candidates wrote. There are some issues with regards to the answers that were provided. First of all, candidates did not ink answer. For such mistakes, I will deduct 1 mark. The second issue is that some candidates underline errors instead of circling it, so I deducted 1 mark for that. The third issue is a candidate wrote 2-word answers, so for this automatically you will not get the mark for the answer that you provide. Okay, without further ado, let me go through the paper in depth. Okay, the first line is accurate. Okay, whether it is that biscuit you're eating while standing in a kitchen waiting for the kettle to boil, or the muffin you buy while walking past a bakery. Unplanned eating happens to all of us. So from the second line, some students circled the as the error. This is not a genuine error. Okay, the muffin in this context refers to that particular muffin. So if you write the answer as that, well, or it cannot be the answer, okay, because the is not the genuine error. So what is the error in this line is by. Okay, why? Because this is a tense error. The muffin was bought much earlier, so that was should be in past tense. Okay, some students wrote when as the answer. So for this particular context, while is correct. Okay, if you write when, that's wrong, because that is not while is not a genuine error, huh? Okay, some students circle past, P-A-S-T. So this is a preposition. The inaccurate word that students provided was PASS, which was a verb. Okay, so this is inaccurate as well. Okay, unplanned eating happens to all of us. Students circled happens. This is a factual text. So happens is correct. Simple past tense is used correctly because it being a fact. Okay, if you have written happened, which is in past tense, is inaccurate. Okay, the next line. However, if you are trying to maintain a healthy weight or improve the way you eat, unplanned eating can get in a way of that goal. So if you think that your is a punctuation mistake and write the answer as you are 2 words, 2 words answer is inaccurate. Okay, And please remember that in punctuation, there is no punctuation mistake. So in this line, it is correct. So please put a tick. Okay. So the error for this line is so circle and the correct answer is the way of that go. This is an article error. Okay, why is it the way and not a way? Or it should be the, because we are talking about something that is definite. Okay, and that goal. Okay, some students circle that. That is also not a genuine error. Okay, next, unplanned eating is rarely motivated with hunger. The mistake here is with, so circle that. This particular sentence is in passive voice, so that is if so that is with is a preposition error. The correct answer should be by. Okay, by indicates who is doing the action. So hunger is causing this, is rarely motivated by hunger. Okay, by hunger. Some students picked out the error as motivated and wrote motivational. This is inaccurate. Continuing the explanation. It usually happens when you're thinking about something else. When, okay, so this line is accurate. When you eat without, okay, students who circled when as the error, this is not a genuine error. So if you write the answer as while, that is inaccurate. So put a tick for line for this question 5. Okay. When you eat without eating, you rare make the best choices. So obviously this should be an adverb. So an adverb and an ly, rarely, is the correct answer. Why is it an adverb? Because it rarely modifies the verb make. Okay, so it should be rarely make the best choices. And if you scum often, then your diet is not as good as it can be. There are many errors picked out by students here. Diet, they change it to dieting. Diet or dieting, they are both noun form, so no, that is not a genuine error. Okay. Students also picked out can. Okay, and they change it to should. So if you change can to should, it is changing the word entirely already. Okay, so it is inaccurate. If you change can to could, in this factual text, okay, simple present tense is the dominant tense. Therefore, can is accurate. Okay. Some students picked out be and changed it to become. That is also changing the word entirely. Okay. So, what is the error here? The error here is worst. So please circle that. Why is it worst? Let me read the sentence first. Worst still, you are likely to be overeating and put yourself at risk of gaining weight. So as you can see that this text is, this particular line is comparing comparing succumbing often to overeating. So it should be a comparative, which is worse still. Okay, so worst, worst, is a superlative. Worst WORSE is a comparative. So that should be the correct spelling for worse. Some students wrote worser. There's no such word. Okay. The next error is put. So circle put. Okay. Some students wrote the answer as placing. Okay. When you write placing, you are changing the word entirely. So the in this answer it should be putting. This ing form shows the progressive aspect of something, and this ing form, progressive aspect of something, right, means something is going on, has been going on, will be happening, and this refers to unplanned eating. Okay. If you write puts, this is inaccurate because this is actually a subject verb agreement error. Okay, to counteract unplanned eating, try keeping a food diary for a couple of weeks. So this is quite obvious. A couple of tells you that week should be in plural form. So the correct answer should be weeks. Recording everything you eat. Bring your food choices to the forefront of your mind. So bring, please circle that error. It should be subject verb agreement. Recording everything you eat is singular subject. So singular subject, singular verb. Singular verb is brings, adding an S. So for students who wrote the answer as ate or bringing, this inaccurate because this is a factual text. So simple present tense is the dominant tense, and for a singular verb it should be brings. Okay, so it should be recording everything you eat brings your food choices to the forefront of your mind. And the last line is correct, making you aware and more likely to make better choices. I hope that this video clarifies your understanding about editing. Thank you.